All right. Let's see here. Last week, trying to see what deck. I believe I started off with this deck. Last week, we were exposed to stepping stones. So last week, there was a step you took into something that wasn't your typical, it's not something you go towards naturally and what you deem as natural, even though the universe is almost gifting us a piece of ourselves that we forgot is natural. So at that time, there was an illusion of you doing something that was very simple. It wasn't complicated, but there was this distortion that was like, oh, that's not you. And this whole time, it's been you. And you, at your purest state, your purest form, would have made that move. And you did. Like we did as this collective. We made a move and stepped forward and focused on one thing. And it moved us closer to being a partner with the universe versus the universe looking down on me, on us. So let's see this week. What does it mean to be a partner with the universe? What does it mean to hold the wisdom as a relationship with the universe? Energy rising. Ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Energy rising, confidence, power, decisiveness. Now, there is something that's showing you're seeing within yourself that there's this higher power. I'll speak from personal experience. There's been some abilities that have heightened to the point of timeline hopping. And I see it within myself. I see it within my clients. But there's been a timeline shift where I know universe is with me, not just observing me. And there is more personal power. There's more solar plexus activations. There's more support. And I'm making decisions that I feel would have taken weeks or months for me to actually say yes or no to. Typically, I would have had to think about it so much, and I would have questioned myself. And now there is no questioning my energy. There's no questioning if I should take that step forward. And within ourselves, within our collective, you're not questioning yourself anymore. You're not questioning if the universe has your back. You're not questioning. There's no more doubting yourself. And there is big power in that. There's big power in that. And I feel, this was last week, the Enchanted, this letting your wings blossom, letting this evolution of self occur. And because last week you allowed this cocooning of yourself, this week we're getting out of that cocoon. We're almost, this feels like the first week of actually flying. This is the first week of actually flying. Let's get more information. What does that mean? Joan of Arc. Ooh. This is a large connection of being your angelic self. This is the first week that the collective is embodying this divine angelic self. This is the first experience as a collective recognizing that we are from an angelic race. And the universe is our friend, and we actually work for the universe. Everything that we say, everything that we do, and everything that we have faith in is for our friend, the universe. This is really big. This is showing embodiment. And there have been a lot of people on this path, but there hasn't been a union like this. Being on this path, you've almost seen yourself separate. You've said, oh, well, I work with angels. But there hasn't been a recognition of you are the angel working with the universe. Wow. And that is the difference. There's been I want to know this, that questioning within ourselves. I want to know, I want to know. But now that we've embodied our angelic self, you hold that wisdom. You don't need to know any more information. It's within your divine makeup. You already hold it. And I feel as though this is the time that we're now dispersing that information. But there was a lack of confidence to actually disperse that information because your personal power was still being seen as separate from the universe. Let's keep reading on. So last week we engaged with that violet flame. We had this intense, pure flaming of our crown. And I feel as though we had this pure flaming of our crown to actually hold the information that we have the ability to embody our angelic selves. Because that's large information. And we didn't want to be shocked emotionally, spiritually, energetically by such a huge download. Let's see what's going on this week. Let's see. Garnet and Lady's Mantle, womb healing, sovereignty, you're grounding with your angelic self to the point of, ooh, this feels strong. Your angelic self is healing all maternal wounds within you being inside your mother, within your mother being inside your grandmother inside your great-grandmother. There's this collective healing that we as these galactic angelic beings are a part of. And this is held within you. And this is where whatever energy you feel this week, whatever emotion you feel this week, it's not your job to hold on to it. As this divine angelic self, it's time to send those energies, send those emotions to the universe, because the universe is your friend. The universe is saying, you know what? I am your partner in this journey. It's more than a journey. I'm your partner. It's not, I want to say partner in crime, but it's not a crime. Our 3D reality has distorted this beautiful spiritual evolution to make it seem like what these angelic beings are doing is a crime. It's not a crime to be compassionate. It's not a crime to not be the emotion that you're feeling, to not be the experience. Time and time again, we see people degrade themselves because of one bad experience. time and time we see a beautiful angelic being, because we are an angelic race here on this planet, carry an emotion and call themselves that emotion. They say, oh, I'm anger. This is how I am. Take me as I am or don't. That's an illusion. And this is what embodying our divine angelic selves is talking about. It's saying, no, we're a partner with the universe, and the universe takes care of our energies. The universe takes care of our emotions. And we get the chance, the choice, the opportunity to decide on not being the experience, not being the emotion. So this week, utilize Garnet in your practice. You're able to even program quartz. You're able to program anything around you because you are that angelic divine being. But if you like working with minerals or crystals, Garnet is going to help ground you embodying your angelic self, because it's going to feel like a lot. And you're going to even move differently in your relationships. I got a mini preview of this, and I recognize there are some relationships I had that my angelic self already met them. And we're going to, as a collective, recognize that we're all creating a new realm for us to thrive in. We're all creating a supportive collective that brings the confidence out in everyone and doesn't put down the other person. This is really exciting news. Last week I spoke about brewing up vibrations and energy, so let's see what happened from that. Let's see what that has allowed, especially now that clearly we have brought so much love and respect and dignity back into our lives. We called back our true divine connection to the point of the universe is our homie. Like, we know this. The infinite web. Oh my goodness. Okay. This connects with that womb healing. This connects with the 3D cycle is over. It's done. There is no more concept of distortion. You're not even batting your eyes when someone brings up something very 3D. And this is because we know that cycle's over, and anything that I can see it. There's going to be people that try to bring in the 3D and say, no, it's still alive. And I just see anyone that is embodying their angelic self grasping that energy, grasping that experience, grasping that emotion, and giving it to universe. This is, I feel as though this is our hand. If you are that angelic being, and there's this distortion that we're absorbing, and we're just sending that shit right to universe. We're saying, nope, that's an old program. Here you go, universe, transmute that program. And it's activating that person, that place, that environment. It's activating their 5D realm. And technically the newer program, because each dimension has their own program, the 5th dimension is just a more liberating and authentic program. And this infinite web, it's connecting us to all the right people, all the right places, all the right crystals, and it's targeting the energetic vampires. So watch out this week. There's going to be a lot of unveiling of where possibly we were wasting our energy. It's going to, I feel this unraveling, and there's no more hiding. These energetic vampires, there's no more hiding. And that's where embodying our angelic selves, it's coming through. Last week, my students and I, we all experienced meeting a new higher self. If you experience a new higher self, if you experience a new clairvoyant ability, that was the last puzzle piece in truly embodying your angelic seed, your angelic DNA. So this is really, I'm talking to, I don't like saying this word, but I'm talking to the chosen ones. And it's not to say everyone isn't a chosen one. It's saying everyone technically has an angelic seed within them. The chosen ones choose to activate it in this lifetime. And it's been activated. I'm also feeling no more pain in your shoulders. There's been a lot of discomfort in your spine. And this was just bringing out any shame that was holding you back from wanting to help the earth heal. Just going to pull one more card here. Something to assist us throughout the week. We have Garnet. We have connecting with our angelic self. And a lot of solar plexus work, guys. And not even work. Just be mindful of your solar plexus while you're working with being that angelic version. Purple diamond. Work with diamond frequency. Look up the diamond ray. Whatever you've been manifesting in multiple lives, specifically whatever your angel self is manifesting, it's coming into our physical reality. It's gathering all of its pieces this week. If you can picture your dreams in the womb of the universe, and this is where you are almost, as this angel, you are almost the male that had this idea and provided this DNA, provided the details, and the universe is this female that is the womb holding space for your dreams. Take care of, this is how important that energy is. This is how important that shift is the universe is right now pregnant with your dreams, with your angel's dreams. And we're about to, as a collective, give birth to the 5th dimension. So get ready. Very excited. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Mwah. Namaste, blessed.